live right now. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm just fiddling around with my settings right now. I am so sorry. Again, I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Okay. I am actually live now. Okay. Give me a second. I think this is on my speaker. No? Okay. 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 I'm just going to resend my link to all of my friends on Discord, everything. Because I honestly have no idea what just happened. It's very strange. I'm going to go to Facebook. And then I will get back into this. I don't know why I hear myself twice. Okay, that's why I hear myself twice. Okay. Okay, I should be good now. Should be good now. Oh, no. I don't need that. Should be good. Should be good. Okay, so we're going to try that again. So, hello everybody. Welcome, my lovelies. I am Amanda, and this is my crafty corner. We are working more on my lovely winter scenery today. And, yeah. In regards to the music that is playing, again, with YouTube and Twitch, the Fleischer Brothers, which is the fantasy world music that we're listening to, allow you to listen to their music as long as there's no monetary gain. So I make no money off of listening to their music. I simply just enjoy it. And there we go. Again, this day needs to end. I need to go to bed and just wake up to tomorrow. This day has been a day. Day has been a day. My night has been a night. I'm literally working on not even 4 hours of sleep because my glucose monitor, yay, glucose monitors, decided that it was going to quit working on me. So I have to call the company tomorrow and ask them to give me a new one. Because I don't know what happened. I went to go scan it. It told me to wait the hour. I'm like, perfect. Okay, it's good. It's telling me to wait the hour. I waited the hour. I scanned it again. Nope, we're going to have to wait another hour. Okay, no problem. We're going from 10:30 to 11:40 at this point. Okay, no problem. I'm perfectly okay with that. We're going to go from 11:40 to 12:40. Okay, fine. No problem. I will do another hour of not sleeping, even though I'm exhausted. Excuse me. Sorry about that. From 1:40, it's like, no, bro. Now we're going to go to 2:40. I'm like, no. I need to sleep. This is not okay. I don't know what happened. I think I just picked a really bad spot for it to go, but that's not the point. Not the point. Also, hello, all my viewers. I know I'm just kind of blabbering away. If there's something you want to talk about, you let me know. I'm just kind of talking about my day and how crazy it's been. Big brain fart right there. So, after that, finally go to sleep, and I wake up. Of course, my alarm goes off at 6:45 in the morning. No. So I set it for 7. No, I'm going to sleep for like another 25 more minutes. I think I actually got out of bed at like 7:35, got dressed, saw the time, got ready for work, went downstairs, and that's what I was talking about before. At 8:09, I got a text message from my coworker. I'm going to be late, and so is our manager. Okay, no problem. I'm going to leave right now. I was at 8:09. Rushed off to work. There was about 1.5 feet of snow outside. Some neighbors shoveled the sidewalks. Some neighbors didn't. The sidewalks and the streets were not plowed, because mine is a side street, so it doesn't get plowed until about 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and no problem. I walked through the catwalk to the main street. At a certain store is where it finally was plowed. No problem. I can walk. We're good. I can walk. I'm not going to slip and fall. No way, no how. No, I didn't slip and fall, thank God. I almost did 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Almost did. But I didn't. Made it to work 7 minutes before we opened. Well, I signed in at 8:27. So I ran all around the place, turning on machines like I normally would. It was a day. So even my coworker's like, I'm just going to order everybody Starbucks. I'm like, sounds like a plan to me. How much do I owe you? She goes, no, I got this one. I'm not going to say no to free Starbucks, you know? I'm never going to say no to that. So, yeah. Then we're doing the phone calls, and my coworker was telling a patient, oh, I like you, or like, how can I like you, instead of how can I help you, and then she realized, wait, no, I'm the one that called you. So it was just a lovely, lovely day. And then on top of that, we're trying to get ready for all the renovations that are happening. I did miss a couple P's, that's why I still have the bag. We're getting ready for all the renovations for the office. So we're trying to get rid of old files and stuff. And there's just messes everywhere. Legit, just whatever mess you can think of, it is there. Just going to dump a couple out because I see a couple. So, yeah. So I messaged, I don't know if Mikey is still here, and I'm going to call him out. Messaged Mikey, I'm like, is today done yet? I think it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I was only at work for like a half hour. Is today done yet? Because I'm over it. On the plus side, we booked like 3 more patients for one doctor, so it wasn't a complete waste of her time to come to work. Yeah, it was just a day. And then I got asked, hi, Chan. Sorry, I'm just going on a rant right now. Then I got asked to do a test that I had no idea what the name of it was, but I've done it like 100 times before. So, did that test for somebody. And yeah, today was the day from hell. We'll see how tomorrow is, because tomorrow's our staff meeting to talk about the renovations that are happening. And I missed another P because I am like talking about, I don't even know anymore. A mile a minute, a mile a second, whatever you want to call it. How are you, Chan? Somebody else talk. Give me something to talk about. Nope, 2 is V. Do I have V's? I do have V's. I'm losing it, I swear. So, yeah, if anybody has anything else that they want to talk about rather than me, braving on and on and on about work, that would be great. And I don't know if anybody saw the thumbnail, but this is a tree and it's part of the village that's down below from like the sunset. I also have absolutely no idea why one stream was working and the other wasn't. So I'm very, very sorry about that as well. That's why I posted up the new links on both Facebook and my Discord, because I'm just like, I don't know what's happening, but okay. And I totally... Okay. That's all I can really say. Somebody give me something to talk about. I watched Ink Master and I watched Coraline last night. I'll tell you that much. And the person that I thought was going to get kicked off did not end up getting kicked off. I was very shocked at who did. That's okay. I'm just going to throw out random crap. And yes, I thought I would surprise everybody with a live today instead of just a recording. And then we'll go live tomorrow. I'm still going live tomorrow, and we're going to go live on Saturday. Back to our regular scheduled programming. And I have a candle that's lit, and it smells like candy. Oh my goodness. It smells like melted cherry candy. No word of a lie. That's what my cousin got me for Christmas. And it is divine. Sorry, I did not mean to smack into my camera. I am literally just trying to think of where to go. And I'm going to just zoom that in and bring that up. Kind of like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, that color is done. Anybody got anything to talk about? Anything they want to share? I started that new fox cross stitch that I shared on my story last night, if anybody saw that. It's very small. It's like a 30 by 43 centimeters, or like 33 by 43. All I know is that it starts with the 30 and it's 43. It's cute. It's a little fox holding a mug, wearing a sweater, an ugly Christmas sweater. I decided to stop working on the lanterns because it was driving me nuts. I'm going to take a break from them. I brought other stuff upstairs to my bedroom to work on Wednesday nights when I'm watching Ink Master and laying in bed, or really sitting in bed with Corey. And he kills me. So I'm watching Ink Master and we're starting to talk. And I'm like, hold on. I actually want to hear what's going on in Ink Master. Let me pause it, then you can talk to me. Yes, I can go back and watch it. And I most likely will. I'll probably watch. I don't do politics. And you don't want me to. But I'll probably rewatch everything again without him, so that I can actually enjoy my show without him criticizing every little detail of it. Because he kills me. Don't get me wrong, he makes me laugh. But I don't complain about his shows, so he's not allowed to complain about my stuff. think I saw 1 or 2 R's. Yeah. But I'm just going to pour out a whole bunch anyways. Because, you know, why not? I can say this, William was killing me last night. Oh man, for him to go to bed, because he had fallen asleep at my in-laws, he did not want to go to sleep early. Did not want to go to bed when he got home. He was legit kicking up a storm and screaming at the top of his lungs and, you know, all of that jazz. And as he's screaming at the top of his lungs, I'm like, this is not okay. You're not going to hit me. Hands are not for hitting. So I keep putting him back in his bed. He keeps getting up, keeps coming to me. And then he's trying to cuddle me as he's screaming at the top of his lungs. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. Kids are 800% more worse with their mothers because we are their safe spaces. Totally fine. Doesn't mean he gets to hit me in the face. Or scratch me. And believe me, no. I put a stop to that. Don't you worry. But I was just dying of laughter on the inside because I'm like, you're trying to cuddle me. You're trying to get into my shirt. There's nothing there for you, by the way. So I'm looking for more bees as I'm talking. So he's doing all of that. And then finally, I'm cuddling him. I'm like, you know what? Come here. We're going to have a cuddle. I don't care now. You're going to have a cuddle. You're going to calm down. So I'm hugging him as tight to my chest as possible. And all I hear is a Christmas train. A snowy train. Bye-bye, snowy train. Bye-bye, steam train. Okay, now you're ready for bed because now you're talking nonsense. So I put him in his bed, and lo and behold, not even 2 seconds later, guess who's passed out? He is. And I'm still trying not to like, laugh or, like, I don't even know anymore. I was dying. I'm not gonna lie. I was totally dying on the inside of laughter. I'm like, this is definitely not for me because when I was a kid, my mom would tell me, okay, it's bedtime, and I would walk my butt up the stairs by myself, go into bed, and pass right out at his age. As soon as it was dark out, my mom would put me to bed. Except in the wintertime because, you know, it's dark at 4:30. But at like 7:38, yep. Okay, Amanda, it's time to go to bed. Okay, night-night. So, I mean, I don't sleep now, but that's also my fault. But I never, like, kicked up a storm to go to sleep. If I could sleep like anybody else on this planet, right, where they, you know, your head hits the pillow and you're just out, I wish I could do that. I can't. I have to sacrifice a goat to the gods, and I have to toss and turn for like 40 minutes. Sorry, in 40 different positions before, yeah, I can finally go to sleep. So, yeah. And now that the weather is changing and it's like really, really cold and snowy and stuff, my foot is killing me. I actually went to the dietitian yesterday. Saw the dietitian. I'm doing great. But after that, I went to speak to the front desk. And I'm like, what's going on with my MRI? I really, really, really want to know what's going on with my MRI for my foot. I go, we sent this referral out back in like August. Like, it's been 4 months now. I want to know what's going on. And this to you. I also miss to see you. I see you. I'm gonna get you. Big Bird moment there. So, yeah, trying to figure out what's going on with my MRI. I don't want it done. My foot hurts. What can I do? So hopefully soon we will figure out what's going on with that. I'm not gonna lie, what I ate for dinner is not agreeing with my stomach right now. I had Burger King, and it is not agreeing with my stomach right now. Oh, I did miss a C. I see you. I see you, little C. You're about this age. I knew I had seen you. And I see more U's. So, I'm gonna grab you. I think it's just one. So yeah, that's the story of yesterday and today. We're gonna hope that tomorrow is a lot better. Okay, there's no S's. Yeah, if anybody else has something they want to talk about, or you want to hear me just jibber jabber on and on and on, you let me know. I think that's it for T's. If I did miss one, that's okay. And if anybody's wondering why I'm wearing this on my finger, I won't lie. So, my fingernail, these are my actual nails, but right here started to split this way. So, I'm wearing what I normally wear for cross stitch just to protect my nail so nothing goes underneath it. Where's my nail? So nothing goes underneath my nail to break it off, because it actually really hurts every time I do something with my nails. So I'm just trying to protect my hand. Because normally when I cross stitch, this adhesive is actually on my middle finger, not my pointer. Just some, food for thought. No, I don't even know how it happened, to be honest. But I'm just leaving it as is. If it falls off by itself, it falls off by itself. As long as there's like no outside force that causes it to break, I'm good. Because at first I thought it was just the nail. And then I realized, oh no, with the Biogel and the nail polish, it's breaking. And I think the reason why it's doing that, honestly, is because of the amount of hand sanitizer that I use at work. So every time I do a different test on a patient, I'm re-sanitizing my hands. So when I do visual field, if I have to tape somebody's eyelids open, yes, I have to tape eyelids open. If I have to tape somebody's eyelids open, I sanitize my hands. If I end up touching the control underneath their feet to raise and lower the table, I sanitize my hands again. If I'm doing the OCT, which is an ocular coherence tomography, so it's like an ultrasound for the back of the eye, again, I'm sanitizing my hands so that I can help maneuver their heads. If I'm doing the Optos Imaging retinal scan, which is exactly as I said, it's a retina scan, so it's the images of the back of your eye. Again, I'm sanitizing my hands. If I've gone to the bathroom and now all of a sudden I'm doing tests, I sanitize my hands once again because I've now touched a dirty tablet. So it's a lot of sanitizing of your hands at my job. So it makes the nails kind of brittle. So, yeah. I love my job, don't get me wrong. But it's a lot of hand sanitizing. And then you're using alcohol swabs to clean the machines after every single patient. And then on Fridays, what I'll typically do is I'll do a nice oh, I missed a W. I'll do a nice clean of every single machine inside the office. Plus, I do the chairs because kids like to stand on the chairs for some reason. So, yeah, I kill my hands because of it. And even my nail salon, they're getting mad at me for what I'm doing to my hands. And I'm like, I don't have a choice. This is the profession that I work in. So, yeah. Although I think that's any health profession. You're just constantly sanitizing your hands. Oh, no, there's one more. I see you. You're hiding right there. I have a feeling I have a couple of lurkers that just don't want to talk, so I'm just going to say hi. Hi, friends. Yeah, 15 each. Okay. We're getting into, this is one of my favorite colors for diamond painting. It's 827. It's almost like a baby blue. It's so pretty. And I think that's one more. That's pretty much it for that because it's more like in towards the sky. And I missed a couple U's. Look at that right there. Because I'm a special cookie. What are you working on, Chan? Are you still working on your Christmas tree? Okay. Do I have any D? No. Set number 19, yes. Okay, I know there's no J's, so we're going to skip over that one. Wait, did I just do 21 instead of... Yep, that's what I just did. Oh, that's a U. Yep. We're just gonna do this. That's a V, so I'm not worried. Is that a Z? That is. That one. That one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's all fine. Yeah. So what I basically did was I did number 21, which is A, instead of 19, which is my Z's. So, because I'm a derp. So we're just going to fix that. So I'm just going to go back to 21 and we're just going to do the A's. And then I'll do the Z's or the Z's, whatever you want to call them. Because I'm a special cookie that doesn't know my numbers. Again, to those that are watching, welcome, welcome. I'm not being quiet on purpose, I promise. A lot of the times when I am working on something, I kind of get into this zone and I forget to look up at my monitors to see if anybody is chit-chatting away on my chat. So I promise I will look up to see if anybody is sending me any messages. Okay, S21. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to write the letters. You know what? I think I am. After I'm done this section, I'm just going to pull out one of my labels. And I'm just going to label these so I can stop looking over here at my legend. And then I can just look at this and be like, okay, nope, I'm wrong. It's because as you could tell, I don't know what I did there. Let me pull this back just a smidge. Sorry. Don't mean to make you dizzy. Let's do this. There. Although that seems... Okay, we're going to just pull that back a smidge. There. Just so I don't do that again. Basically. Big brain moments. Amanda, big brain moments. Okay, so that's 19, 20. I don't really have any I's in this section. The rest are all E's. So we're going to get that done. Okie dokie, now we're going to just straighten out these, you know, lovely lines. Most of the time when it's moving like this, it's because they're not in properly. Sorry, they're not in properly. So I'm just going to use my thumb. And we're going to squish, squish, squish. Just because my roller is elsewhere right now. Okay, so I am just going to grab, I don't know if I left them here, yeah, nope, this is my colors, and I'm missing the other sheets for this one. Okie dokie. Okay. Did I put them on here? I did. So, I'm also going to grab my little roller. We're just going to roll this one. I'm just going to roll this whole side, actually. Now you can't see what I'm doing, but I am rolling it. Basically, I have these sheets here. I'll zoom out a bit. So I have these sheets here. I have a whole bunch that are opened apparently, but I'm just using, yeah. So this I was using for like my floss cards, not my floss cards, my bobbins for all the different colors. And then I have like all the letters here at the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Just so that I can stop messing up, basically. So you'll be able to see that because one is, this is P. V. And then I don't have to worry about looking up at the legend. Five was C, yep, 4 is K. We're gonna get to 6. This was a good investment. I get them off of Amazon. I get them off of Temu. They're pretty cheap. You can get a set of a lot, actually. I don't even know what letter I'm looking for. B. A is U. 9 is S. I'm just going to put them in order again. Thirteen is not X. I don't even have the letter X in here. Actually, I do. It's number 17. Okay, 13 is W, which is what I was trying to grab, actually. Nope. 12 is W. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. 12 is W. 13 is N. 14 is G. 15 is H. 16 is F. 17 is X. 18 is D. 19 is Z. 20 is J. 21 is A. 22 is E. And 23 is I. I basically, 3 letters that I'm not using. M, Q, and Y. So, there we go. Now I don't have to look at the legend. I just have to grab whichever. I was thinking about cutting this. I should be able to. I'm just going to use my ceramic knife. So just move that out of the way. And then you just kind of I cannot cut in a straight line. I don't even know if I actually cut it. I did. Just like that. And you can keep the pieces for like here. I can even cut this. Just to cover that up. Just to make sure. I didn't even cut the tape. Look at that. So it's just a ceramic knife. It's got the little point and it's like the little rubber part here. It's safe. Unless you really stab yourself with it, it's actually pretty safe. So I'm just making sure. No, I did not cut through the canvas. The tape, yes. So what I'm doing now, I'm kind of just sectioning off different areas with the tape that I've been cutting. I don't even really need this because everything is pretty much covered. That. I'm gonna use that to cover it. Just gonna do. I'm gonna lie, I did a really horrible job with cutting the one. So I'm just gonna do that. I know you can't see anything. My apologies. I'm actually going to trade this one out for the other parchment. Make it easier on me. Like I said, we've got this nice section here now. I am so sorry. I do not mean to make noises in your ear. So yeah, we'll just see how far I get with this section. And I'm just going to make sure that the Fleischer Brothers are still playing and not... Nope, this is soothing Christmas music. So I'm just going to put a playlist on. Again, it is for the copyright stuff. They do allow... you to listen with, as long as there's no monetary gain, which I'm not making any money off of this. So I had just seen that my manager had texted us just to remind us for tomorrow about XYZ. So now I'm just trying to clear all my notifications and ignoring my phone. Because, you know, who wants to look at their phone while they're streaming? Unless somebody sends me pictures. Then I'm all over that, as you all are all well aware. I'm just going to turn up the brightness on this for more my sake than yours. I'm sorry. Things are starting to blend into one another here. I hear my parents talking, but I'm trying to ignore them as well. Oh, this is where I'm sticking right here. That's okay. Okay, the peas are all done once again. If I missed one, it's okay. I will, you know me. I'll go back and I'll find it. Again, if anybody has any questions or comments, you are more than welcome to type them out, and I will do my best to answer questions in regards to diamond painting and how I diamond paint to compared to others, because I know there's so many channels out there in regards to diamond painting, and you know, with the whipping chats and stuff. I might do things differently than somebody else, so please, again, feel free to ask your questions. I just do my absolute best with what I've got. And right now my brain is completely dead. It does not know what to talk about. Actually, I finished Christmas shopping. I am all done. Everyone that needs it, that has a physical present, is bought for. Everybody else is receiving money from me. So I just have to wait till closer to that time in order to take money out. Because I really don't want to carry a lot of cash on me, you know? My mom was basically the last person I needed to order for, because William has been done since basically October / November. My brother Steven, I finished buying his stuff that day that we took my son to the mall. I did miss a P right there. I think that's just really it. Yeah, my dad I finished. My brother Mark is getting money. Corey's getting money from me. He got other stuff from William. Yeah, my dad is done. It's just his birthday gift, but again, that's easy. Gonna wait till I get paid again. Jake and Mark are getting basically the same thing. I'm just putting their presents into one, including Mark's birthday gift, because his birthday is the 20th. They're coming from the 22nd, I believe he said, to the 24th. So it's just going to be all combined into one. Oh, I wanted to go get my in-laws something. That's who's not done, my in-laws. I know what I'm getting them. I can get it off of Amazon, so I'll probably order that next week. Yep, this color is done. Is there any O? There's like one O. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't really buy much for anyone else. I don't get to see, basically for Christmas now, we don't see anybody. It used to be that we would celebrate on Christmas Eve was with my mom's entire family, but now everybody does their own thing. And then Christmas Day, it's usually we open up presents with my family, like my parents and whatnot, well, because we live here. And then we'll go to like my in-laws for lunch and open presents there. And then I'm not 100% sure this year if we're going to Corey's grandparents' house or not. But if we do, we usually go there for a few hours, not even a few hours. And then, you know, for those in Canada and I believe the UK, we have Boxing Day, so we kind of just chill out at home on Boxing Day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have the 2 weeks off. We're gonna talk about the renovations tomorrow, because normally I would only have up until New Year's Day off. New Year's Day falls on a Monday, so I would technically go back to work the Wednesday if we were working. But we are off until January 8th, which feels really weird, but it'll be great having those 2 weeks off. And coming back to basically almost like a brand new office because of the renovations. Like I said, I'm just kind of talking because everybody's quiet. Next week is my company's Christmas party. That'll be fun. Like I said, I've done and put all of the keychains together. The office closed early next Friday so that we can do our little party. We're making charcuterie boards, so that should be fun. And then we're gonna go out for dinner and then home time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just realized I need to move this over because you can kind of see everything that I'm working on. So let's move that over. There we go. There we go. And if you want to see what I'm doing here, just spread, spread, spread. While apparently losing. And then this one does not go here. And I just lost it. Here we go, found it. Nope, lost it. And I lost that little piece. Ow. Come here. Come on. Okay. There we go. Put that back there. Just gonna change out my wax and my pen because it's kind of grody. Kind of gross. Use it with my tweezers. Okay, let's get back to it. And I missed a V. I did do V's. Number 2. I don't know how I missed that. But that's okay. Oh, it picked up a stray. Sorry, I was stopping myself from yawning. Oof. And of course it dropped, so, and I have no idea where it dropped. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna charge my phone up just for a wee bit. Just so that by the time that my little man gets home, and you know, try to put him to bed, my phone's charged at least a little bit. Sorry, this piece is moving with me because I'm literally using it so I can stop sticking right there. And I'm kind of just jumping all over the place. Gonna take a look around for any more C's besides where it's like half covered here. I think we're good. There's no R's. There are B's, so I'm gonna get 7 and 8. Because 7 is B and 8 is U. Again, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to yawn in your ears. That is it for B's. Again, if I missed it, it's okay. I will get back to it after, you know? Oh, we know there's no T's, but there's definitely L's. I don't know why I'm making this difficult on myself by not using a multi-placer, but yeah, no. And no, you don't have to use a multi-placer. If you're not comfortable with using a multi-placer, don't. It does take some time to build up the skill to use a multi-placer. The most, like I said, I'll ever use is a 6. So my lowest is, you know, for a multi-placers, I do like the 3 ones. They do have 2s. For those that want to practice, you can use like a 2 multi-placer. And there you go. You can do 2 at a time. Just so that you can get the hang of it. I just got extra wax all over there. Just gonna go back to the I think that's it for L's. Yep. Again, if I miss like I did up here, I just take a look. Made a huge mess. If I am losing more than I'm actually using. I do have containers upon containers of colors, so I'm not too worried. I tried to keep all my leftover drills. I also bought a whole bunch from Amazon of all of the DMC, so I do have extra packages of the colors that I've put into containers, and anything that's not in a container, well, there will be a bag for it. But the DMC is supposed to be universal, but every company also tends to do like a shade or two off sometimes. So, yeah. Like I said, the number with the letters. So if I get confused, it's right here, even though, you know, I know it's the letter N. Despite the fact that I put it on wonky. Allergies, cheese, here's an N. I am checking to see if anybody is messaging, I promise. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm doing my best to constantly look up to see if anybody has said anything, but it's been pretty quiet. So what I might do is I'm going to end the stream here. I am just going to continue on this part off the stream. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday night and a wonderful Friday. I will see everyone tomorrow for my next live stream, and we'll see what we do. All right.